Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shakayla Mitwan. I'm a full-time reseller and I sell predominantly on Poshmark as well as eBay and Mercari. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all what sold this week. And the first place we're going to start, as you all know, is Poshmark. We're going to start on Poshmark. Things improved this week compared to last week. I was kind of down about last week, but this week things started to pick up just a little bit. Now, did I meet my sales goal for the week? I didn't, but I did do a lot better than last week. So let's go ahead and get started. So over here on Poshmark, the sales for the week started out with a GGO kimono, and you all actually saw this kimono in a haul that I did maybe a week or two ago. This kimono, it sold in less than a week, so that was a really good buy and a good pickup. And I was kind of concerned about selling it because it's not a big name. I believe it's a boutique name. So it sold for $40, and yeah. The next item that I sold was a New Day sweater. And this sweater, it's a sweater that I've had in my closet for a while now, and I was going through all of my things because I'm a person that's big on simplicity, and I like to keep my closet simple and my wardrobe simple. Keep a few key pieces, and if I'm not using something or if I can't fit something, I don't hold on to it, I sell it. And so that's what happened with this sweater. I went ahead and pulled it out, I listed it, and it sold. Did it sell within the same day? Maybe 2 days. So if you're a reseller and you're wondering, should I list this? Is anybody gonna buy this? Just list it. Just list it, because you could be holding on to something that's going to sell quickly, and you rush to get all the other things up, the bigger names up, and those take a while to sell. So list everything you have. Don't put a priority over, oh, this might not sell, so I'll just wait on it. No, list it, put it up. The next thing that sold was a Dooney & Burke crossbody purse, and I sold this purse for $80. It's so pretty. It's crossbody, long strap, and it had a chocolate color to the Dooney that I hadn't seen before. So I was really happy to get that sale. The next thing that I sold was a Hollister denim mini skirt, and I was just kind of experimenting when I picked this skirt up. The denim mini skirts have been selling for me, and actually this week I picked up, I think, 3 of them. Actually, I picked up 4 between 2 trips. I picked up 4 denim mini skirts because this skirt, it sold, and it sold for $25, by the way. It sold, and then I had a BDG skirt that sold. So I was like, I'm gonna pick up more mini skirts because the girls seem to like the mini skirts. So we're gonna buy what the ladies want. The next item that I sold was a New With Tags essential bodywear bra. And lately when I'm thrifting, I make sure that I hit the lingerie section, the bra section, sleepwear section, because there are so many gems there, and I feel like some of us don't check that area. You can find luxury named pajama sets, which I have. Like, I found a pajama set a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, that it retailed for like $170 something. So it sold so quick. So look in those areas, look in the sleepwear intimate section, and pick up those items. And I often find so many brand new bras, and that's what I go for. I normally don't pick something up in that area if it's not a New With Tag bra or a New With Tag lingerie set, but I do pick up pajamas if they're not New With Tags. So it just depends on what your preference is. But yeah, guys, I sold this bra for $50. And when I looked on the website for the essential bodywear bras, they were retailing for around $79. So I was like, okay, I think I can get a decent amount for this, and it sold for $50. The next thing that I sold was a Les Suit yellow tweed set. This was a gorgeous set, by the way, and I ended up selling it for $20. I got a great deal for it, so I sold it for $20. And I actually have another suit on my page. It's a Les Suit black suit, and yeah, I have that up on my page. So if anybody's interested in those suits, I have one left if you like those suits. Next thing that I sold was a Pendleton blazer, and I normally don't pick up Pendleton. I think I was watching a fellow YouTuber and they were mentioning this brand, and I saw it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. So I picked up 2 Pendleton blazers, and I got these maybe a month and a half ago. maybe 2 months ago. And so it had been sitting for a little while, but it eventually sold for $30. So that's always good when it eventually sells. And I'm really acquiring patience as a reseller to not feel as though things have to sell immediately as I put them up. Just get your things put up and they will gradually sell. And that's what happened with this one. It's gradually sold. The Pendleton blazer for $30. So that was a good sale for me. Next thing that sold were some Madewell high rise skinny jeans, and I sold these jeans for $35. They did take a while to sell, but I love picking up Madewell jeans because you can always get around $30 to $35 without, if they're not new with tags, and if they are new with tags, then you can get a little bit more. My last pair that I sold that was new with tags, I got around, I feel like I sold them for $80. I sold them for either $60 or $80. I'm not sure exact, but somewhere in between there. So Madewell, I always pick it up. So that concludes all of our Poshmark sales. I'm gonna go ahead and get over to Mercari. Okay, so we have a few items over here on Mercari. Mercari has really been doing well for me. I've been consistently sending out offers to likers, and I have been consistently promoting 10 items a day. So that's how I've been securing my sales over here. Plus, I've been adding a lot more inventory over to Mercari. So the first thing I sold on Mercari for the week was a kittenish blouse bodysuit, and this was a gorgeous bodysuit. It comes off the shoulders, and you get that really nice smooth look because it tucks into your jeans or tucks into your shorts as seen in the picture. And I sold this bodysuit for $20. The next item that I sold was an Eileen Fisher silk tank, and this person got a really excellent deal on this tank. I sold it for $25. I had it up for around $45. It sat for a little while, so I continuously kept dropping the price, and I decided one day I was going to send out offers that no one could refuse. So I started sending out $20 offers on things and $25 offers on tanks and tops, and I was able to get a couple sales like that. The next item that sold were some Tom's shoes, and these Tom's shoes sold for $24. They were in excellent condition, and they were new without tags, so they were still like tied together like they were in a shoebox, but they didn't have a tag on them. So this person got some new Toms for $24. That's why y'all have to check out my page, because I offer some really good deals, and you can oftentimes find new with tag items. So that is always a good thing. We love to give good deals over here. The last thing I sold were some vintage Oscar de la Renta sling back heels, and they're so cute, and they're a really nice bright orange color, and I sold these for $54. So that was an excellent sale, and those were all of my sales on Mercari for the week. Okay, so over on eBay, we had one sale. We had one sale for the week. I could have had two, but I didn't accept an offer on an item that I had over here because it was just too low for me. But I went ahead and I secured one sale, and it was on some Melissa flip-flops, and I sold these flip-flops for $20. So that was my only sale, and I'm really excited to start getting these flip-flops and sandals sold because they've sat for a long time since I bought them out of season. So getting these flip-flops and these sandals sold, it's just been a relief for me. So let's do a little rundown of all of these sales, make sure I got everything. GGO kimono, a New Day sweater, Dooney and Burke crossbody bag, kittenish bodysuit, Hollister mini skirt, Melissa flip-flops, Eileen Fisher silk tank, Tom's essential bodywear bra, lace suit set, Pendleton blazer, Madewell jeans on Oscar de la Renta slingback heels. So for the week, my total was $432 this week. Now I am so happy because it improved compared to last week, which was around $200 something. Yikes. However, I do want to improve, and my goal really is to get somewhere close to $800 a week. I want to double this. And one way I am trying to double my profits is by getting more and more inventory. So I have a massive haul I'm going to be sharing with you all in just a second. I was shopping the other day and I went to this really nice consignment shop in my city, and I bought around 50 items at least. I'm not going to share every single item with you all because that would just take forever in a day, but I'm going to share with you all 10 pieces that were my favorite out of this haul. And if you're interested in just seeing, you know, exactly what I bought, I put up practically everything. By the time this video is published, you'll see everything on my Poshmark page, so you can just hit the link down below for my Poshmark. My Poshmark page is 77 Vintage Row, so you can look it up and skim through my page and see some of the really cool items that I have. So if you're interested, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you all a couple of the shoes that I found. First thing I found were these Fry boots, and these are in incredible condition. Look at that. They have a little snap at the back. Hopefully you can see where it says Fry. So I got these Fry, almost like cowboy boots, over the knee. No, they're not over the knee. They go right to the knee. I was up late last night listing almost half. I got half the rack done and half of my shoes, maybe a quarter of my shoes done. By the end of today, I should have everything listed. So like I said, just hit the link in the bio if you're interested in anything. Next thing I found were some Tory Burch booties. And this isn't a leopard print, and it isn't a cheetah print. It kind of makes me think of like a cow print. Let me know, like, what print is this? But yeah, these are Tory Burch. Ooh, I'm about to pick up a fall. Let me sit one down. You can see the Tory Burch logo on the zipper, and it's one over on this side. I feel like the plated gold really adds something to this boot. So yeah, and they have like a fur texture to them. So these are very, very pretty, and they're a size 7. So they're a smaller boot. If you wear a size 7, Tory Burch. These are on the page. They are live. So that's 2 items. Next thing I found were some Tory Burch wedges, and I have been spying on these for a while. I've been watching these shoes in this store for a while, and so finally when I was able to get a good deal on these, I went ahead and got them, and they're in pretty decent condition, as you guys can see. Next thing I found were these gorgeous page booties with this nice rustic buckle on the side. Just a nice pointy toe. These are perfect for wearing with your jeans. If you have say a raw hem jean, skinny jean, this would look really, really good with it. These are brand new without tags. You can see, like, there's no wear on the bottom, and on this side the buckle is still covered up. That's how I knew that they were brand new. Still have some paper in them, but yeah, these are Page. I don't know if you can see that name. There we go. Page. Next I found were these Jason Wu heels, and these are just like a classic stiletto pump heel. How they have the cuff around it, and yeah, Jason Wu. Y'all, I wish I had these in my size. Right now, all I can do is look at heels. Like, I cannot even think about putting a heel on. I'm so curvaceous. These heels kill me. Like, they just kill my feet. So I have a couple pair of heels, but I don't even actively buy heels for myself until, you know, until I can wear them comfortably. I just don't see the point of buying them. But man, I do like to look at them. So pretty. 4 or 5 pair of shoes already. Okay, so we'll stop with the shoes for now. Actually, I have a pair of shoes I have to show you, and then we'll get to the clothes, because this was one of my best finds, like, ever. I had to run and try to go find these. I was like, where did I put those boots? Look at these boots. You guys won't believe what kind of boots these are. I looked at them and I was like, wow, these look really nice. But I never thought when I got up the other morning that this is a brand I was gonna find. Can you see? Bottega Veneta. Oh yes, oh yes. Baby, we found some Bottega boots. We found some Bottega boots, okay? They are a size 40, so if you're interested in these boots, they will be up. And they look good. These are in good condition. Where are the flaws, baby? Where are the flaws? These look good. Y'all, I could literally fit these. I can fit these. I could have some luxury in my wardrobe. But y'all know how I feel when it comes to luxury. It's going up for sale. It's going up for sale. Even though it's stunning and I'd love to have this piece in my wardrobe, I'm gonna let one of you all have it. I'm gonna let someone buy it. Yeah, this has to be the greatest find I've ever found while thrifting, or one of the greatest. Because I found luxury items, but I never found a Bottega boot. And Bottega is huge right now. It's huge. So yeah, I was thrilled to find that boot. Next item, this is my last pair of shoes that I'm going to show you all. And then I'll show you a couple of the clothing pieces. Next, I found some Stella McCartney boots. You see the name? Stella McCartney. It's a flat boot. And it has this that wraps around to tighten the buckle. And yeah, so I found these boots, and Stella McCartney is a really, really good name. I actually have some Stella McCartney sneakers that I've already put up. And I actually have some other Stella McCartney sneakers that I need to put up. They're way over here. And guys, this is why I'm going to have to organize today. You guys are going to stay on with me, hopefully, while I organize all my inventory. This office space is a mess. It's full of stuff. I have shoes sitting here on the floor. I have tubs full. I have clothes spilling over. I have clothes full on racks. Clothes are everywhere. Shoes are everywhere. And I've got to get this stuff organized. So stay on with me and we're going to get it figured out some kind of way. But these are the Stella McCartney sneakers that I have to put up today. Aren't they cute? They're Stella McCartney in Adidas. So check these out if you're interested. These are really, really cute. I actually wish they was my size. They're cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let's put them back over here. That's how you know things are a mess, when you're just like, you know where to grab and things are just random places. We can't do it like that. And the more inventory that I get, the more I'm realizing I have to get more organized, or else I'm not gonna be able to find this stuff when it's time to ship it out. Okay. So let's get started with a couple of these pieces. I think I'll start with some jeans. That's what I'll do. And I don't want to get things disorganized because I know half this rack I need to post today. So y'all, I found some mother jeans. These are some green mother skinny jeans. And these jeans are fairly small, but still a really, really great find. I love finding mother jeans. It's such a good brand, and people are really willing to pay up for it. So that's what I like about it. The next pair of jeans that I found were these Tory Burch jeans. And Tory Burch jeans, they're just not something I find normally out and about. They have a gold-plated logo on the back. Yeah, I just don't find jeans like this, of this brand, out and about. I actually have some Tory Burch dress pants on my page, but I haven't found any jeans, so this is my first time. And these are some flare jeans. I really love the Tory Burch brand. Like, I love it, love it, love it. I always pick it up. I found some more mother jeans. See? Hopefully you can see that. So found another pair of mothers. So two mothers, one Tory Burch pair of jeans. I found this brooch walker or broku walker, not sure how to say that, cardigan. And it's really long. It's a green cardigan, and it says a size small, but I'm sure somebody that can fit a large could fit into this. Hey, you could probably even fit an extra large and fit into this. This thing is stretchy. I could fit it, and I wear like a 16, 18. So this brand is really, really good. I picked it up before. I actually thrifted a burgundy sweater from Goodwill. That was this name, and it was in pretty high demand when I posted it. So this is a good brand to pick up. And I got another brooch walker top, and it's silk and viscose, I believe. I think that's the material on this, but it is silk. Another brooch walker top, and you can just feel the quality of some of these higher end items. And these tops, man, they can go for up to $300 retail. Might even be a little bit more at times. So I always pick it up. I always pick it up. Next thing I found I actually found two Madewell tops. Ooh, making a mess. Can't make a mess on my rack. I found this Madewell sweater, and it just kind of ties at the wrist. It's nice and cute. And I know you guys are probably thinking, well, these are all winter items. Yes, they are. These are for colder weather, fall. And the reason I got a really good sale and deal on things is because these are all out of season items. So as a reseller, it's perfectly fine to buy things out of season. That's when you can get your best deals on things, is when you buy, you know, your winter and spring, and your spring in the winter. That's how you can get some good deals. This is another Madewell top. It's kind of like a crochet design, and this is actually brand new tags. This is an Anthropologie top, new with tags. Airy and Alley, and it's a hot pink houndstooth midi skirt from Zara, brand new with tags. Isn't this so pretty? If I could fit this, I'd pair it with something simple. I just put a white tank in it, and a white tank and maybe a square toe mule, white mule, and a really nice quilted handbag that would set this look off, and some simple jewelry. I just about jumped for joy when I found this item. I found a Burberry mini skirt. Yes, look at this. So this is how it looks. Has a nice plaid design, and this, when I saw this on the rack, I screamed inside. And let me show you the tag on the inside of the skirt. Here's the tag, the material tag on the inside of the skirt. Y'all, I get so excited when I shop. It's just like a rush. It's just like a rush for me. And to find something like this, the last time that I found Burberry was a couple of years ago. I was at Goodwill, and I was going through a rack, and I looked and I saw this burgundy plaid printed t-shirt, and it had the Burberry tag still attached. So it was brand new tags. And yo, I was so excited when I found that. And so this is my second time finding Burberry, and not only did I find a Burberry mini skirt, but I found a Burberry midi skirt. So let's check that out real quick. When I found the mini skirt, I started really looking thoroughly through the rack, like, okay, there's probably another one. So here's the other Burberry. And it is a black midi skirt. Looks really nice. Let's see if it has the Burberry tag, material tag like that one did. It feels like it has like netting on the inside. I wonder if you guys can see that. I think we might have a tag. Okay, it doesn't have that brown tag, but it has a black tag. Burberry. So this was pretty exciting for me. I was overjoyed to find this stuff. And this vest is a collaboration. It's Adidas and Stella McCartney. And this hood actually tucks in to the collar, so you can wear it either inside or you can wear it out. It has lots of pockets. So you got a pocket right here, pocket right there. Is this? Yeah, there's pockets up under here too. I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, it's just a thickness to this jacket. It's like insulated. But yeah, there's ways to tighten it on the sides. So yeah, Stella McCartney and Adidas collaboration vest. That's everything I'm gonna show from this haul. I could be all day over here showing you guys everything from this haul. So that is everything, and we need to get all of this stuff organized. So let's get started. This is the hard part for me, y'all. Getting things organized and cleaned up. Lord. Okay. I actually got a package this morning, and so let's get that open. Maybe I should bring it back here. But I'm actually gonna share with you all the shelf and the tote. So we're gonna go take a look at that. So I got an Amazon package this morning, and we're gonna see what's inside in just a second. It's gonna be some things to help us organize today. This right here is my shelf that I have to put together. Let's see if we can get it from another angle so you guys can see exactly how it's supposed to look. Okay, so that kind of shows you how it's supposed to look. I know it's sideways. Maybe if I turn it like that, there we go. That's how the shelf is supposed to look, and I actually got the totes to go with it. I gotta ship out both of those packages today before the end of the day. So these right here are the totes that I'm gonna be organizing everything in, and I got only 6 of them. So if I need more after I start getting things organized, then I will definitely be buying more today. But I thought 6 was a good start. By the way, the shelf and those totes, I'm gonna link them down below. So you guys can see exactly where to order them if you would like to order them for your own inventory or your own storage system. Okay, so that's filler. Woo! Okay. So the first thing that I got were some inventory item numbers, and they range from number 1 to 1,000. So I have 1,000 of these for all of my inventory. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, and then the name is Wow. So I got some plastic storage bags for all of my inventory, and they're called Wow Fit. And that's a good name for them, considering I said wow as soon as I saw them. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were gonna be. So this is what I'm gonna put all of my items in, and I think this is really gonna help with my shipping process. I'll be putting basically on my tops, all of my sweaters inside of here, and I do have a concern. I got 200 of these. But I do have a concern that I might need a folding board to fold some of my items so they fit so nicely in it. But I'm going to see if I can get around that today, because I don't have a folding board, so we'll see. But y'all, let's get started. Okay guys, so this is my office space. I'm gonna let you guys kind of skim where I work. It's such a mess down there. I don't want to show you all those shoes, but I'm gonna let you guys kind of skim the area. So I have right here clothes, shoes, and then I have my rack with all my other things. Aren't these cute? These are my Fenty shoes. So, and then I have some boxes, and I have another container, and then I have another container with I believe shoes are in there, my little speakers so that I can dance around and listen to music while I work. And I have a shredder back there, which I need to move. I think I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna bring the shelf over here. Try to get started. Y'all, being organized is not my strong suit, so if you're like me, don't feel bad. Just try to get one thing going at a time. Today, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna set this shelf up. You guys hear me? I'm talking myself through it. I'm gonna set this shelf up. We're gonna put each item in a bag and we're gonna label it. And what I might do later on is go back through each tote and write down the label numbers. That'll make my life a little bit easier, and that way I can focus on one task at a time. Before I started moving things in, I wanted to make sure my space was extra clean and there was no paper on the floor, so I vacuumed. I had to get all the heels and boots off the floor so that I could vacuum this space. So I've got the space all vacuumed and cleaned up, and right here, let me show you. Right here is where I want my shelf to sit. So I'm gonna move these totes out of the way and start building the shelf in this space, and that way my metal rack, this rack right here, it can sit up against this wall, and then the shelf can sit right there. I'm really hoping that this isn't too hard to put together. I like putting stuff together, but I don't want nothing too difficult. Just hope it's just like stack and connect. I don't want to deal with a bunch of screws today and all of that. I just want something easy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some scissors. Definitely. Okay, let's see. And I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I took advantage of curbside pickup at Home Depot when I purchased this. And if you are like me and you don't always want to walk all through the stores and stuff, take advantage of that. They can bring your stuff right to your car. And you don't have to go through and drag all this stuff around. Okay, let's see how to get this done. Oh yeah, it looks like I ripped them. I better go dig in the trash for the rest. Step 3, step 4. The 4 taller caps are going to be used as feet on the shelf, and then the flattered ones are going to be used on the top of the shelf. I made a small mistake that I fixed at the end. I needed to flip the shelves over so that the flat surface was where the totes would slide in, and I made that mistake when I first built it. But still, you can see the steps of how I made this shelf. As you can see here, I'm putting those tall caps at each corner hole. Now you take a plastic pipe and you put it in each hole at every corner. I proceed to grab the next shelf and sit it on top, and I evenly press it down on all sides so that it's nice and sturdy. On the second level of the shelf, I do exactly as I've done on the bottom level, and I add those pipes in and get ready to add the next layer of the shelf. Looking at this now, I don't know how
I didn't realize I was making the shelf wrong and that I need to flip that shelf over so that the flat surface would touch the tote. I went ahead and pushed the shelf up against the wall before I finished because I didn't know how heavy it could possibly get. And it's honestly not that heavy, but it's a very sturdy structure. Now I'm taking these caps that go along the top and I'm putting them in each corner in the holes.
Y'all, I've worked up a sweat, but this shelf is hands down the easiest thing I've ever had to put together. And I was so intimidated at first. I put together stuff that is just light years harder than this, but it's pretty big, it's spacious, it's much taller than I am. It has to be at least like a 6 foot tall shelf, maybe a little bit taller. I'm 5'8", so it's tall. And you can make use of the top shelf on here, so that's good. Like I said, I have 6 totes. So I'm gonna put 2 totes to a shelf, 2, 4, 6. Oh wow, you know what guys? I don't even have enough for the shelf. I have 8 spaces just within the shelf for totes. Oh, you know what guys? I actually think I might have made a mistake. I think I should have turned them all this way instead of like that. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Okay, y'all, so I was able to fix my mistake by going back through and fixing the shelving. But like I said, overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10 on putting it together at home. If you're not a person that can put things together, you will still be able to put this together. It's that simple. I simply glanced at the directions. All you have are these shelves, these poles, some little slats you have to put right here, and then there's some slats you put at the bottom, some little feet that you put at the bottom. So it's just putting in poles and stacking shelves. It's so easy. I am drenched, y'all. I really need to sit down. But let's see how these fit on here. These should fit perfectly. They're actually recommended, I believe, with the shelves. Oh look, see, they fit perfect. And I want to do, oh my goodness, I feel like my nose is running, my face is sweating, my nose is sweating, my lips are sweating, everything's sweating. Wow, y'all, this couldn't be more perfect. So we're gonna be able to fit all 6 totes on here. And I bought inventory labels, as you all saw earlier, but I didn't get tote labels, and I was unable to find tote labels. So what I think I'm gonna do is create some tote labels and just print them off and stick them on the front for right now. That's what I'm gonna do. 2, 4, 6. You guys know what? I might be getting more totes by the end of today, believe it or not. Okay, that's my nose. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna get to organizing in just a bit. I gotta take a break, y'all, because look at this. I'm drenched in sweat. So I finally finished building the shelf. As you all can see, the totes are on there. And now I want to organize my totes. And so I made these numbers on pages on my phone, and I just changed the font to bold. I made the font bold and I changed it to 100 points. And I printed this off. So I did A through F. So I did 1A, then we have 1B, 1C, and so on until you get to 1F. And so I'm gonna put these on my totes. And the way I'm gonna be organizing as I get more totes is to make the next shelf, shelf 2. So shelf 2 will be 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F. Do I know my alphabet? I think I do. And then so on. It'll be 3A, 3B, 3C, 4A, 4B, 4C. So that's how I'm going to be organizing my inventory, as well as having these numbers And I'm thinking next time I'm going to show you all more in depth of how I'm going to use these numbers and these tote numbers to keep things organized in an Excel sheet. But today we're just going to do some organizing. I was thinking hard last night. I was like, you know what, I didn't get a folding board. And so I thought to myself, in order to fit my inventory in these clear bags really nice and neat and in a uniform way, I was going to need a folding board. And I was like, I didn't order a folding board, and I don't want to order a folding board. I think they're only $20, but I try to save money wherever I can save money. So I made one out of priority mailboxes. So what I did was I cut out the squares, and I did a 9 by 12. So I cut out a square that was 9 inches across and 12 inches down. Okay, and then I took that square over another part of the box and I cut that out, so on so forth, till I had 6 slots, and I just taped them all together. And then at the bottom I left these free. So these are going to help me fold today and get my pieces pretty organized. So I'm going to show you all the folding process. I'm going to fold 4 pieces, not 8, 4 pieces for you all today, and put them in the bag, put the inventory tag on it, and that's what we're gonna do.
The first thing you want to do to start folding is lay your item face down, and I just take one side, flip it over, take the other side, flip it over, and then I take the middle part at the bottom and I flip it upwards, and it gives you the perfect fold. I watched a 40-second video here on YouTube showing exactly how to do this, and I'll go ahead and link it down below if you guys want to see that. It made this process so simple and easy for me to understand. I press all of the air out of the bag so it can lay as flat as possible in the tote, and that way I can add more items to a tote. I place an inventory number at each bottom right hand corner. This next item is a matching Banana Republic set, and I simply fold up the top, and I folded up the pants just the regular way, and I stacked them and slid them in the bag and applied the inventory sticker. Now I know this is only my first day using these clear bags, but they give such a nice, clear, crisp look to your products, and I would definitely recommend these.
So I just wrapped the last item that I'm going to be showing you all today, and I put the sticker on it down in the right hand corner. So yeah, now all my items in this tote right here, as you all can see. Can you guys see it? And what I'm going to do is go ahead and tape on my 1A sticker. Now I looked and looked. Oh, my neck and back is hurting now. I looked and looked online for these, like, some stickers to go on totes, and I just couldn't find anything. So that's why I went ahead and made these. Okay guys, so it finally took me a second to get this right, but I'm putting 1A on this, and I'm actually going to put this right there up to the top. And inside, got my Chico's, got my Eileen, got my Banana Republic set, and I have a Nick and Zoe tunic. So that's all in there. I may need to buy more totes. So if I get to the end of this and I see that I need more totes, I'm gonna get 2 for this bottom rack. We'll see what happens, but I am taking a break. Actually gotta go and do some more thrifting. I'm gonna go do some more thrifting for the day, and when I come back I'm going to finish this through the night most likely, and I'm also going to be editing this video through the night. I might wake up super early in the morning and start editing. but it has to go up tomorrow. So oh, y'all be tired. I need an assistant. I need an assistant. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the finished look of what I did, and yeah. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And if you made it this far with the girl, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all next time in my next video. Bye.